What's up, guys? It's John.
This is Matt, and it's John and Matt's Reviews.
And today we're going to be reviewing some anime.
That's right. So we have a couple animes that we want to suggest that we fell in love with, and we want you to go check out because they're just great.
I'm going to cheat on one of them, but we'll get to that.
Alright, so we'll start off with my pick, because we both have our own picks. My pick for anime, which is called Blood Lad. Came out in 2013, I believe. And it's about, there's two worlds, the demon world, the human world. It's about this vampire who rules the eastern district of demon world. And he's supposed to be some badass, hard, super strong vampire. He's an otaku. He's all about anime and manga, and
he loves Japan.
He's such a geek.
He could be my friend.
Yeah, he could be our friend, basically. So
I was watching this, and he had told me something about Dragon Ball Z, which at first I didn't get. The opening scene starts with him talking about how he's a vampire from the demon world who actually rules the eastern district from the demon world. He's like, yeah, answers the phone call. There's a little Goku, which they never actually name him, probably for
copyright reasons and stuff.
But I would say one of my favorite scenes from this anime is he's about to fight this super powerful demon, and he tells him, "I'm gonna hit you with my greatest shot." He starts with man. You see we'll go into this character later on. Oh no, don't say it. And you see this blue ball just started ready for a blast, and he gets kicked. He's like, "What are you doing? That was an ugly attack you were gonna do."
Like, so they cut it off there before any copyright. Anybody got sued there, but so we have Staz. I don't want to say his name wrong because he has like a whole long name, Charlie, Staz, Blood, something like that. So he has Staz. He's the main character, the vampire, and then you have this other girl, which I'm not going to pronounce her name because
her name is Fuyumi Yanagi.
That's right. So she ends up coming over to the demon world, and he pays no mind. He doesn't give two shits about her. And all of a sudden, he leaves her for a minute. He comes back. I guess he has a plant, a carnivorous plant. Eats her. He spits out bones. Didn't realize she's dead. She's a ghost. You know what's going on. And all of a sudden, then he vows to bring her back to life. Yeah. Like, he's more like in love with her now. I guess being dead made a difference.
Actually, I think when I saw the first episode, he was really excited. Like, oh, I got a human. And then when she actually dies, he's not like, I got some skank in my bed. Get out of my bed.
Oh, it was the other way. Yeah, it was the other way. Yeah, I got confused. It was the other way around. So when she died, he didn't care.
He's like, don't touch my manga. That is my manga. And she starts noticing the whole, wait, what's going on here?
Yeah, but then he makes a vow, I'll bring you back to life. And that's where the journey begins.
For a second, I thought he was going to pull out some hentai. I really did. But he didn't. There's a lot of jokes, a lot of gore also, but the jokes are just non-stop. So then he finds a book where apparently there is a way to revive the girl, and he's really excited, which at first he thought, I'm going to find how to revive you. And he finds that apparently you need 7 Dragon Balls. I thought, are you kidding me?
It was the wrong book, apparently.
Really in love with Dragon Ball Z. There's a lot of different characters. One of the main ones I would say is Wolf, or he calls him Wolf Boy, which they met up since they were kids, where he fell from the sky and Wolf Boy was already a kid from the streets who didn't take crap from anybody.
Basically another guy that owns certain parts of the demon world.
He owns most of it, actually.
Yeah, because
he's starting to slowly take over. Yeah. But he knows that he doesn't know if he's stronger or weaker at this point than Staz. I forgot his name. Wind it up. There's another character named Belle. She's able to create portals. She could just go like this and That's a portal.
Yeah, as long as it's like four corners connecting or something, portal to anywhere. So
I don't know how she did it because you can't make four perfect.
No more gang
corners.
signs, please. Not like
This anime, it's really funny, except when there's violence.
It's violent.
It's cranked up.
But it has so much comedy in it. It's only 10 episodes too. I mean, so it's a short anime.
Especially the sexual references.
Plenty of them. Plenty.
There's a part where apparently he's keeping the girl alive by letting her suck on his blood. And he throws his thumbs like, suck it. In front of everybody. Shut up. And just shows a thumb. And you see her cheeks get rosy and she gets like aroused by it and just blacks out. I was like, wow, she had a really good time, didn't she?
Yeah, so again, it came out 2013, only 10 episodes. Sadly, there's no second season, and they don't know if there's going to be one or not. They keep talking like, oh, there's going to be, but there's no set date. People want a season 2 since it's such a great anime, but for right now, there's only season 1, which you still should check out because those 10 episodes are hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, full of action. It's
just a little couple of twists here and there.
Yeah.
But story-wise, it's great. Comedy, it's hilarious.
It is.
I mean, if you don't know Dragon Ball Z, I don't know what to say. You should be able to understand the jokes.
Yeah, I'm sure if you click on this video, it has anime in it, and you know Dragon Ball Z. I hope so.
Yeah. But we definitely recommend this.
Yes.
Look it up on Amazon. Look up the manga if you want to keep on going. If you fall in love with the 10 episodes, the manga's a little bit longer still.
Exactly. It's in dubbed and sub, so English and Japanese, whatever you prefer.
The next one, like I said, I'm going to cheat a little bit. Yeah. It's more of an animated, not anime. It just finished on Adult Swim, part of Cartoon Network. Comes on at night, Saturdays. Great run of anime. Look it up. It's called Samurai Jack.
Which for all the old school people
around our age,
you're gonna know what Samurai Jack is. I mean, if you grew up on it like we did, I love all Samurai Jack growing up on it. I love that first season, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, the first 4. I mean, I combine them all into one because I count this new one as this totally different one because it's more mature.
It is. Adult Swim they show raw, uncut. The original is more for kids.
Yeah.
Of course, if you saw the ending, you know how pissed off you were. My childhood was scarred, and now this came out. I was like, it's a little bit too late because my childhood got ruined, but it's okay. I'm still gonna watch it, and it still carries some of the original characters, which is Samurai Jack, Haku. There's something wrong with Samurai Jack. They show the effects of what happened with that battle from where the last ended on that cliffhanger, and I think he has PTSD or something because he keeps on talking to himself, and his original Samurai Jack version is creepy as hell because the new one, he looks like a homeless guy with a long beard. He saw him and he's like, why does he look like that?
I know, like the inner voice, he's like some kind of demon, like sharp teeth. Every time you see him, he gets creepier and creepier. Yeah. And he's just like throwing doubt at Jack and everything.
It's like he's turning to a demon.
Yeah, he's like, you can't do this. What's wrong with you? You know, the easy way out, you should take it.
Yeah, he keeps on telling him, just do it. Like, I'm tired of this crap. Just end it.
Yeah.
And, which we all know what that means.
Yeah.
There's this samurai on a horse. It keeps on coming out. You'll understand why later on as you watch it. But he's a creepy dude. And then once you get to know who he is, he's actually creepier.
That's even worse.
Yeah, it gets worse.
So this one, like Bloodlad, it's only 10 episodes. Well, this new Samurai Jack is only 10 episodes. The past Samurai Jack, if you want to check that out, that was
amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing, but it was, 4 seasons?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's getting older, more child-friendly. This one's more mature. Samurai Jack is not known for his dialogue. I mean, so they don't talk much.
Yes, there's a chase scene where he doesn't know it yet. This will be a little bit of spoiler. Well, not really, because they show it right away from the first episode. Haku got busy, and there's 7 girls.
7, yeah.
And they've been getting trained since birth for one thing and one thing only: kill Jack. And episode 2, the whole episode, they're just chasing him. There's no dialogue, there's nothing, but you just feel the tension. Like,
yeah,
are they gonna get him? Are they gonna get him? And then there's his ghost Jack that's telling him, dude, you never face something like this. You just give in. But one spoiler that I do want to say, he saw it, I wanted to show him. So there's this epic fight with those girls. And when he decides that, you know what? You've made your choice. I'm tired of being the good guy. And starts killing. When he finally kills that first person, that bloodthirst.
It's all over from there.
It just gets really violent.
Yeah, so Samurai Jack, all about the music, cinematography. That's what captivates you. That's what gets you in there. Because again, they don't speak much. When they do, I mean, like that epic scene where the little speech he said in the beginning, it's pretty cool. But mainly the music and the action, everything.
The colors.
The colors, it just, you're sitting on the edge of your seat going, what's going next? What's going to happen next? You know, like.
There is. The other character I said is, her name is Ashi. I won't say who she is, what she does. But you'll get it. You'll find out who she is within the first 4 episodes right away.
Yeah.
One thing that kind of bugged me about it a little bit is that Haku, he didn't really come out as much. Came out bits here and there. Sadly, the original voice guy who did the voice actually passed away. And the ending, it was good. There's no cliffhanger. There's none of that, but it's still it'll hit you. You'll be like, oh, all right, that's good.
It did a lot better job than the first Samurai Jack ending.
Yes, you won't be pissed off.
Way better.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, it's a good watch. You should go check it out.
It just ended. They might, you know how people are, they'll probably post it on YouTube. If anything, it's coming out pretty soon on Amazon, Blu-ray. Blu-ray, finally. So guys, look it up. I recommend Samurai Jack, Blood Lad. They're both amazing.
Yep.
So if you like our review, give us a thumbs up.
Subscribe for more content.
And to our next anime recommendation.
Later.